Yeah, welcome to MW Creative World. Today we're learning how to make V-band Ruffles body turban cap. This trending cap that has this ruffles at the back. That's what we'll be learning how to make today. If you're a whole timer, we'll welcome you once more to this video. And if you're a new timer, we'll say welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome you to this happy family. When we are learning so many things that will come across. Please, if you're not yet part of this family on WhatsApp group, please click on the WhatsApp on the description button on the description section to join the WhatsApp family, and follow us in the Instagram and also on YouTube via the link that is on the description button. Materials needed for this tutorial is our damask fabric. You can use any non-stretchy fabric of your choice, and also we have our lining, our baby lining or cloth lining. So we're going to put the lining aside first, and it brings us here to the damask. We're going to be using 45 inches by 36 inches, 36 inches head circumference and 45 inches length down. That's what we are going to be using. You can use 60 inches depending on how full you want it to look like. And we have our handle to tie it. We have 5 inches by no, 4.5 inches by 15 inches. That's what we have here for the handle to tie it. Then for the V-band, we cut out 4 inches by 14 inches in 4 places, and this is how we placed it. We first of all place one down, we place this one on top, we place another one on top, then we place this last one like so. See, zigzag. 1 2, right 1, left 2, right 3, left 4. And what will I do now? I'm going to the machine. Let me sew like so, like so down, and I'll be back. So we are back. I'm cutting out this excess parts from it. Okay, so we'll bring this down like so from this end. Just try and get your office pin available. Get your office pins available, because we are going to pin down. I leave this behind now. I leave this like 1.5 inch behind. Okay, and I'm going to pick one. You see, I picked one and I picked two. So we're going to pin it down. We're going to do this straight down like so. Please click on the subscription button if you've not yet subscribed. See, this is one. So we'll pick another one again. You can add it to this one, but we don't want to add it. We'll take another one very close to it. So the start up, I just want to do the pinning down before I'll come back to start up the part of the thread. So we'll come back again, pick the next. We are done pleating the whole cap. Yeah, it is. This is where it's going to be outside for people to see. Now we're going to turn to the wrong side now. We're going to turn to the wrong side and we'll start our work from here. First of all, you take your needle and thread. And make sure your thread is on 8 lines. 4 this side, 4 the other side. Then you will tie it at the end in here. Make sure your thread is 8 lines. We have 4 on one side and 4 on the other side. Then tie it at the end. So here's what we're going to be doing. You take the first one, take a line like so. I'm going to do the first and second line on camera and the last line also on camera, and I'll be doing the rest part off camera. So when you tie it down, you will take about, we'll measure about 3 inches. I'll be using 3 inches. Here is 3 inches. This is 3 inches. Now don't cut the thread though. You come this direction. You see, here is the original length, 3 inches, but we'll drag it a little to about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. Don't drag it too tight like this. No, drag it to about 2 inches. Drag it to about 2 inches or 1.5 inches. Here is 2 inches. Just drag it a little. So after dragging it like so, you tie it back. You take another 3 inches. Take another 3 inches. Drag it a little. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure the lines you are taking, that you are dragging, all of them are the same. Make sure, as you can see, I'm trying to measure the 3 inches before I put in my needle. So this is what you are going to do also. And make sure this first line is equal from starting to the ending. From where you stop to where you're going to place your needle again. As you can see, this is the first line. And you can see how the gather is on it. You can see the gather, how it's forming. So before we are done with all of it, you will see the beauty of this cap. So I'm going to go to the next line now. You're going to leave like half an inch. We're going to leave half an inch and we'll start. I found out that the video I made that you are watching just now, it's a bit dark because my hands put a cloud on the face of the camera. So I had to do this part again for you to see. So please bear with me. And see, this is what I did. This is how we got our ruffles. I'm taking 3 inches. This is 3 inches. So when I sew, I will drag it to 2 inches. I will tie. So we drag it. Make sure you are making all of them equal. The depth in here, make sure they are equal. See the way I'm dragging it. So we've got this zigzag stuff here. We've got this ruffled zigzag design on each line. You can see the outcome. Here is the outcome of it. So we'll drag it. So once you get about 10 to 12 inches here, you will stop. This is it. From here to here. We've gotten 10 inches already. We are supposed to stop. So as you can see, here is the beauty of the work we are doing. You can see the ruffles, how they are going zigzag, the wave. That's the beauty of this job. So now I'm close to the ending. This is the last line. And I just want to show, I would have completed it off camera. I want to show you how I normally do it when the thread is coming to an end. So this is like this thread is about to come to an end. This is how we continue it. You will still go like so, one line. This is 3 inches. You drag it. As you see, I cannot turn it. So what I did, we will leave it like so. Leave it like so. You take up another one, the same place. You bring it out. When you bring it out and you put it opposite, you bring it again inside so it can be opposite each other. Then we'll cut this one, the needle off. Then you tie. Make sure you still have this thing as you are tying on. So you can see. You cut it off. So we'll continue. Here we are. Please, if you're not subscribed yet to this channel, please click on the subscription button, like this video, make your comments on the comment section also. Please, 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 if you have nothing to say, just say thank you for this video. We are doing it 33 inches, as you can see. As you can see, I'm no longer measuring because I'm used to it. Here is 3 inches. So we have come to the end of this stitching. So you're going to place this material on your lining and you cut it out. Because of the size, to measure the size, place it on the lining and we cut it out. Now what we are going to do from this end, we are going to take the middle. We are going to try and get to know the middle parts. Here's the middle, you just notch it. The band we sewed before. Also, we try to get to know the middle also. So we are placing the middle parts. So pin it down. So here we are. You see. Now, if we have this, I'm going to be cutting out, see, from this middle here, we have about 10.5 from this middle. We have about 10.5 from this middle. But yours, before you place it on this place, make sure we have 10.5. So what I'm going to do, on this pin out, I'm going to pull out the band here and I'll just put it out like so. I will not sew it with the plates, with the material. I'm not going to add it from that point. Also, yeah, I'll pull out a little from it. We are not going to sew it together. So as you can see, this is what I'm going to do. I want to remove 1/2 inch. I'm taking 1/2 inch from it. Then you close it back. So when you are doing yours, make sure you are taking 9.5 inch, 9.5 inch, which is about 19 inches for the band. After you are finished joining it together, make sure it's 19 inches. So now I'm going to the machine now. Let me go to the machine and join it together. I'll be right back. So here we are. We are done with sewing the band to the cap. So the next thing for me to do now is to join these ends together. So here we are. We'll cut off these excess parts. Make sure if you are cutting out this part, this bottom part, make sure you stretch this material so that there will not be a shortage on the lining before you cut it out from the main material. So here we are. We'll turn it upside down. Now we're going to add the handle to it. What do we do now? We'll go to the machine now. We'll fold it like so, and we'll sew down like so. See, you pin it down. You pin it down. So these many parts here, this remaining part, this is the backdrop. This remaining part, this is the backdrop. So when we sew down like so, after you sew it down, we'll drop it like this. Then you stuck all this one inside. You stuck them inside like so. We'll stuck them inside like so, and we'll sew down again. Then stuck this ending inside and also sew down. You see what I'm doing? We'll stuck here in and we'll sew straight, stuck them inside. We'll sew straight down. When you get to this ending, we'll stuck this one inside and also we'll sew like so. We'll do it to the both ends, and I'll be back to show you before we close the cap up. Here we are. We are done joining the ends together. So the next thing for us to do is to close the cap. And before I'll close it, I want to do a gather stitch here. This is the middle. We're going to run a gather stitch on this part. So we'll take from this middle here now. So we are taking from this middle to this middle. The gather stitch we are making is just like the way we normally do our pleated body turban cap gather stitch. So I'm taking from each of these ends like so. So I'm going to stuck this one out now, because if I've closed this cap, I'll not be able to do this. I'll bring it out on this side of the lining. So we'll go to the machine and we'll start joining. We'll start from here. So we'll take like half an inch and we'll sew down and close the cap up. We'll sew straight down and straight down this direction also. So I'm going to the machine now to do this. Make sure as you are sewing, every of these ends are inside the material, are inside the machine. Make sure none of them is out like this. None of them comes out around there. Make sure you pull everything in as you are sewing. So I'll go to the weaving machine. I'll weave this down. Here is the beauty of the cap. And after I finish weaving, I'm also going to do a gather stitch here. Here it is. See? So now you know what to do, how to do this gather here. So So but now I've not weaved this now, but this is what I'm going to do. I'll weave it later on. I will run a gather stitch here. And here is our Ruffles body, wave Ruffles body turban cap. We are through with it. So beautiful, so fine. Please, if you know you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button and be a part of this great family. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, make a comment on the comment section. This is our backdrop here, and here it's our cap. Thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate you for your time. We love you. See you. Here it is. So see you. Thank you so much for watching.